social issue that hasn't gotten as much attention, certainly as jobs in the economy, that'd be same-sex marriage. As we saw in the Republican primary, the Republicans for Freedom and Equality, a political action committee that had supported same-sex marriage law, was trying to defend Republicans who had voted against repealing that law, raised a significant amount of money and spent a lot of it in the primary trying to protect those incumbents with a series of pretty slick mailings. They got over $100,000 from a single donor from New York, a hedge fund manager who had been active in the gay rights community across the country. Well, the Attorney General of the state essentially ruled that because there was an independent expenditure, there wasn't any limit on how much donors could give to these kind of causes. Well, Cornerstone Action New Hampshire, the socially conservative group that has been fighting same-sex marriage since it was adopted, and even before then, certainly has gotten the message, and they convinced a focus on the family, which is the largest and most powerful socially conservative group in the country today, to give Cornerstone Action an $85,000 check last week. What will that be used for? Probably the same sorts of things that the same-sex marriage crowd used in the primary, which is to say, probably be spent on mailings and perhaps on phone calls targeting particular Republicans they want to defeat or Democrats they want to defeat on November 6th, and also supporting socially conservative candidates that they want to keep there. Obviously, same-sex marriage is not one of the top issues in the state, but it certainly has the level of intensity is very high among those who like it and those who don't. And turnout is key in this election year, and certainly that issue is something can motivate a lot of volunteers to help support that cause. And it has an important impact on the race for governor because there's a real choice there with Democrat Maggie Hassan, a strong supporter of the same-sex marriage law, over Lamont Tang, who wants to repeal that law and replace it with civil unions for same-sex couples. So pretty intense issue with some pretty big money on the line, and we'll watch how it comes out for you at LobbyNets.com.